Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In the last episode, I had explored a bit of Kugane with our guide for the city, Hancock, who's repaying us for all the shit that happened with Lord Lolorito in 2.55. So in this episode we are going to be hopefully looking for Yugiri and Gogetsu. So do you guys say anything different now? Nah, you say the same thing as last episode. Alright. Yeah. Okie doke then, so Alphino. A good samurai is hard to find. Alphino is a man of a plan. Who is he now? It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gozetsu's whereabouts, agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed. Tadaru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Okay. LSA and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gozetsu during our voyage. Okay. Whoa! That's more lifelike than in-game. Wow! You still have warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are great! They'll definitely come in handy. Alright. Looks like it's you and me, Marishna. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. Alright. Where am I starting? I guess the dog doesn't want to go out of the room. Oh well. Anyway, Lise! Wow, Alphina's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it. But they're very... Well, see for yourself. You may view Alphino's sketch at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the Key Items menu. Alright. I could just do this. A surprisingly accurate depiction of... Okay. Ah well. It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, you could make a living doing this. Ah, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Koraku at the something? Onsen? Onsen! That was it. Okay. Now, I guess taking a look around here, I dream of Shirogane and one-star veteran clan hunts. I could briefly go and do those. Tell you what, I'll save those for last. So... the inn? I think that's the closest I'll be. I don't really have much time to record left. Nah, my dog's waking up. Right, Koraku. Come one, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There is naught that the mythical waters of the Bokaisen hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what is that in your hand? A surprisingly accurate depiction of Yugiri and Gozetsu, once again suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling. Alright. You seek this aura on this Rogan, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present. Please, we came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honoured their wishes. Only the Seki Segumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else. What about that woman who wins your hostelry? Gogetsu, was it? So, Gogetsu. That would be directly over here. Tell you what, while I'm there, I'm gonna pick up one of those quests. Because it doesn't really take that long. Now, not you, I'll be talking to you later. I believe it is in here. Right, Estrilled. 1-star veteran clan hunts. Estrilled of Shiokaze Hostelry is keeping a close and listening eye on passerby. You, there. Ah, you. You look to be a strong one. I'm Estrilled of Clan Centurio. Tell me, have you any interest in joining a hunt? Did I already do that back in Heavensward? Just a moment. You're a newly made member of Clan Centurio, are you not? Mariashna, was it? Aye, I knew it. I've heard your name from good Arador Lane. To hear him tell it, you're quite the hunter. But if there is truth to that, then tell me, why are you but a fledgling huntswoman? Perhaps you've made an ill name for yourself. No reverence for authority? Trouble getting on with others? No matter. The hunt will solve all your worries and woes. Kill your quarry and redeem your reputation. Didn't I kill a bunch of shit in the Stormwood and Heavensward? Oh, there is no need for fanciful or flowery explanations. Simply hunt, 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 and hunt some more. The more monsters let die by your hand, the more the clan will hold you in high esteem. Heed the call and prove yourself. Just talking of the hunt sets my blood to surging. No doubt you care to know more. How could you not? Go and see Wilvelva outside Shiokaze Hostelry. She will tell you all you need to know. Off with you then. Alright. Hello. How do you say that name? Feather. Estrilled sent you to Chi. So you're the one of our clan named Mariashna. Well met, sister. I am Wilvelva. And like Estrilled, I am a veteran member of the Clan Centurio. The clan hunt board here in Kugane is under my keeping. I confess, I am shocked to hear an adventurer who has made such a name for yourself as you has yet to rise in our ranks. That's because no one told me there are ranks in bloody Ishgard. What evils have you done to stay your climb? I did nothing! Oh, I'm in the wrong, am I? Well, this much I know to be right. For a savage such as yourself to languish in our lowest ranks is a waste not often seen in Clan Centurio. And so, by the power vested in me by Clan Centurio, I grant you the right to undertake 1-star veteran clan mock bills. See them done in number, and one day you, too, will find yourself among the Centurio elite. Heed his advice. Do not mock the single star. Do not mock the cookie. The strength and ferocity of your prey will be far greater than others you've known before. Hunt bold, but hunt wary. Alright. So with that, I can finally do Stormblood hunts. You're now able to undertake 1-star veteran clan mock bills from the clan hunt boards in Kugane and Volga's Reach. Defeat the monsters described on the bills and you will be rewarded with Centurio seals, which can be exchanged for exclusive items. To exchange Centurio seals for exclusive items, speak with either Estrilled or Satsuya at Shiokaze Hostelry, or with Billabot or Luken in Volga's Reach. New quests and 2-star veteran clan mark bills will become available from Estrilled at Shiokaze Hostelry upon reaching level 63. Lovely. So, 1 star. Valentine River, East End, Rust Rock, Ruby Sea, Ruby Sea. Okay. So that's something for the future. So, what do you guys sell then? Veteran Clan, Mark Logs, Dying of Natural... Wait, what? A list of elite marks slain by the Logs owner, a hunter so dedicated it is said she tracked prey until the ripe age of 172 summers, dying of natural causes after slaying her 30th king behemoth. Damn. I only got 35. Well, I ain't gonna get much at all. Wind up man-eater, watch our boys he'll literally chew you up. Oh, it's a man-eater. Alright. Torajiwo? His name suggests that this tiny tiger cub has an older brother. His parents deny everything. Occasion rolls and materia level 6. Okie dokie. So anyway, back to the story. Kotokaze. Welcome, traveller. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality. Delivered but the other day. Right. Now that the dog's in my room. Yugiri and Gogetsu. I need to stop saying Gogetsu. It's Gogetsu. Yugiri and Gogetsu sketch. You have an eye patch. Ah, an Ori shinobi and a Rogan samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some of my own. With some of mine own, even. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin, be not offended. You're familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea, the doomed rebellion, after 2.5 decades of quiet. I see, and you are familiar with the ways of Ingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical even, and so Kugane is open to Ijin, but we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? Sure. If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The 2 individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. And we'll meet here when we're finished. Alright? Good luck. Okie dokie then, so I need to... Oh god, I'm having post-traumatic stress from this bloody building. So I need to go down south then. Out the building! Don't do the jumping puzzle! I've already done it. On 2 different characters. I don't ever have to do it again. You have an airship landing? Wait, what? Oh. It's this building. Wait a minute, where the hell do you go if you have an airship? I doubt it would go to... Where the hell does the airship go then? It wouldn't go to Eorzea. Doma? Possibly. Alright, a surprisingly accurate description or depiction of Yugiri and Gogetsu. Show the code captain. Yes, a Rogadin gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea. The mad devil. I sent him away, not like all the others before. The woman? Nay, I know her not. Alright. So, nothing there. Any captains on here? No. So, I need to take the long way. Oh, no, wait, no. Never mind. Hanish Spice Trader. Hello, have you seen these two? You ask me if I have seen this Aura woman and this Rogadin samurai. The woman isn't known to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Rat-Adhan. It would be an unreasonable detour. What the hell is Rat-Adhan? I feel like I've heard that before. It's probably been mentioned in a few quests. I just don't know where it is. Yeah. So, the only other place I can think of would be on the top of here. Unless he's in the building. No. No, he's not. So, it would have to be down here then. Down here or on the ship. Oh, there we go. Meticulous merchant. Poop. Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Pah! If it is women you seek, the pleasure houses are plenty. Oh god. Yeah, just teleport back. It's quicker. So, you're up here? No? Yes? What about his lease? No. No? Oh. How did it... Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. Alright. It's probably a trap. Better arm gods. Lease is about ready to give up. Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Yodo. He's a Namatsu fisherman. Whatever that means. And a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we ask around. Okay. So I'm guessing he's up here then. Yes, he is. Catfish! I want a plushie of that, it's adorable. When I asked Tokaze what Namatsu meant, he said it was Hingan for catfish. And now I was thinking she said fish erman. I want one so much. What? What? Why do you stare? Your business with me? By 12, a talking fish. Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once. But only if you address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I've never met, Let's start again. You're Yoda, right? My name's Lise, and this is Mariashna. We're looking for some friends of ours. I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, yes. This would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tatteru will let us take whatever we need from the Siren's coffers, right? Sure. We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tassogare Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring Minnie Gill, yes? I want one so much. It's about time our luck changed. Alphino and the others will be thrilled. Yes, thrilled that we're going to be spending a crap ton of money. Hey, Ruby Bazaar. Just find a teleport. Bloop. I still can't believe from last episode, lads. Such a stupid jump. Caused me so much bother. Anyway, Ruby Bazaar. So back into the place. Will you be entering the offices? Yes, I will. Hello. Welcome back. We ourselves returned but a moment ago. You wouldn't believe some of the things you can find at the markets. We're spoiled for choice here. I hope my information was of value. Where's Lise? We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the Southern Piers. Several recognized Gogetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Offord. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri. Yes, it was the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened. We saw a talking catfish. It was amazing. I want a plushie of it. So this Gyodo claims to have aided both Gogetsu and Yugiri. How fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Alphino. Stupid's what I call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirming what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but it's not what troubles me most. Gyodo and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Everyone else we questioned stated that Gogetsu was alone. Only Gyodo claims to have met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gogetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he had found a willing captain. But it's equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas such... Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy wants to spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine. You may be right about him, but if Gyodo's working for the Empire, who's to say that he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gogetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him till he tells us the truth. So, if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Very well, we should prepare for the worst. Tatteru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical alterations at all costs, even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you. The Seki Segumi will not hesitate to clamp you in irons, or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? I had a feeling we might find ourselves in a situation like this, so I made sure to stock up on some special supplies that I thought might prove useful. I'll say has them in case you're wondering. And here I was thinking Kyoto was just being nice. I tell you now, if Hancock's right about all of this, that fish is getting filleted. Or filleted. Rest assured, I will not be far behind, Marashna. While I am no shinobi, I can keep to the shadows when necessary. The Seki Segumi are not to be trifled with. Rare is the week that I do not hear at least one tale of an Aegean being arrested under dubious pretext. Fortunately, a wealthy and well-connected ally can help resolve such matters with the minimum of fuss. Lovely. It's probably a trap. To review, Lise, Mariashna and I will meet Kyoto as planned. Alphino will keep a watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Kyoto attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lise will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will draw the attention of the Seki Segumi, we will evade them with Alphino's assistant and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet with everyone's approval? Of course, these preparations will be for naught if Kyoto does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge. Lovely. And you say the same thing. Alright. So, wait with Alice and Lise at the Tatsugara Bridge. Alright. So, is there a teleport point? No. Up, alright. Hostelry and down. Yeah, and I'll do that one eventually. It's just showing the currently empty housing estate. I really need to get a house here. I need to get a house IRL. Good luck with that. Right, Lise. It's a trap, isn't it? We might as well stop kidding ourselves. I'll say. Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Mariashna. Something smells fishy. Judy calls. Commence battle, for it's probably a trap. If your level is above level 63, we'll be synced. Who would be above level 63 when going through the story? Ooh.
He's late.
I want a plushie of it.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
I hope there's a Beast Tribe quest involving them. That'd be amazing. Or Primal. What kind of Primal would these guys have?
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me, these ones are for Doma.
How lovely. It was a trap.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Just a sigh.
Nothing personal, yes, yes, just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Punt!
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
I love that so much. She just punted him into the air. Oh. Right then, we have a solo duty. Okay, okay. Hopefully it won't be as bad as the one I had last time. And again, I didn't fail this on my other character. Then again, I didn't fail the one on Walker's Reach, but I did. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky, isn't it? As Alpha no. Disappointing, but not surprising. In retrospect, we probably should have. Why, brother? Find out, talk later. Alright. I'll hold on to Gyudo. You deal with the Imperials. Surely you can punt things while holding Gyudo. Come on! Dynamic entry, these fools! But how? Hi, how? That's how.
Of all the bloody places.
Someone said something.
Of all the bloody places.
Aye, that. As expected, the Seki Segumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading the patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Ooh. Use these smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking the Seki Segumi will result in failure. Are they level 70 or something? Oh boy. The active hellbent trade duty actions. Oh. Come on, use it! Use the smoke bomb. Let me use the smoke bomb. A bomb. No! Where could they have gone? Gee, I wonder. I never got caught by that guy last time. Mind you, coming up here might be a very bad idea. Yeah. Oh shit, where are you going? Back up, 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 back up. Right. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do. Shit. Hide, you fool! Well, that works. Yeah, that works. Don't know how that works, but it works. do we get past here? Oh, bugger, they've got a whole squadron out front. What do we do? Oh, hello. Curious Gojin, come with me. I will guide you to your friends. First a talking fish and now a tortoise? What have we got to lose? Alright, where you going, buddy? Oh. Yay! Thank you, 12, you made it. I fear our Kojin friend might not find you in time. I think it's going to be alright. Trust me. Duty complete. Lovely. I was worried that I was going to fail that at some point. Yeah. Oh well.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Understood.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Kojin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
A brutish.
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think.
Finally someone says it, how to pronounce it.
You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
Sure, what have we got to lose?
You are returned, and with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gogetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
I really should turn Discord off. Oh well, sorry about that noise.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
"'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisei Gumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
Oh, you were that Gojin. And he was probably that Namazu. Alright.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze. much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Huh. So, Turtle is friendly. Lovely. Now for now, all things considered, that went rather well. Thanks to Soroban, that is. Now let's see. There's no denying that they were Imperials. They were wearing the same uniforms as the one outside the consulate. Soroban. Though we Kojin are of the sea, we often come ashore to sell our wares and peruse your markets. It is my hope that an arrangement with the East Aldenard Trading Company will help us to more quickly obtain the treasures that we seek. Treasures? Okay. You are doubtless wondering why our objectively green-hued friend here refers to himself as a Kojin of the Blue. The answer is quite fascinating, really. The Kojin language has many similarities with ancient Hingan. You see, and in ancient Hingan, the word for green, ao, can mean green and or blue. Though I do the word a disservice by even attempting to translate it. So steeped in meaning as it is, why they elected to keep on calling themselves the Blue in modern times is anyone's guess. I, for one, would have much preferred Kojin of the Owl, but one theory posits that they prefer the sound of the word blue when spoken. Another is that they are physically incapable of distinguishing the two, which would have interesting implications in their everyday lives. Huh. Anyway, Lise! I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us. I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kagane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels. Yeah. Boop. Right, so... Boop. Lovely, now I just need some boots. Alright, so one last quest and then that's the end of the episode. Making the catfish sing. Lise would like to ask Kyoto a few questions. How would you know? Right then, Kyoto should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep, or I'll give you another ride on my boot. Giggity. No! No more boots! All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gogetsu, every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me... No more lies! Declared unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He has full ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean to... Okay, one interruption later. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us? Because you are an imperial spy? No, I'm no spy. It was just business. Few ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Guardians offered a bounty for any domans found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake, you're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So, what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Seki Sugumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the Ijin they arrested the other day was Gogetsu? Oh, had I but known if he is in the custody of the Seki Sugumi, I need only see to it let the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. Well, as it is in Uldar, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist out of you yet, Master Alphino. That seems to be a recurring word this expansion. Pragmatist. Anyway, Sir Bun. I have never laid eyes upon the sacred treasures of Eorzea. My heart fair trembles with excitement at the thought. Alright. Kyoto. I have given you everything that you asked for. Yes. Then there is no need for me to remain your prisoner. I didn't think to include bribes when I was calculating our budget for this trip. One of these days I may just punch that man in the face. I'm glad we finally learned what happened to him, but did we really need to stir up all that trouble to do so? Yes. I hope I never have to carry a Namazu again. He's not heavy, but gods, the smell! Well, here's a fish. Hancock. You're free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official, but if you would rather wait for Gogetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if at least my ration and I joined you. Alright? But what about Kyoto? I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gogetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. So, Urban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order, then let us be off. The Seki Sugumi barracks are to the north. Lovely. You need not worry, I swear I will not let him out of my sight. In fact, I may have some more questions of my own for him. God, I had words to just sentences. No more lies, no more betrayals. Yes. I swear by all common creation. Talking tortoises, talking catfish, I tell you though. It's when the bears start talking that you need to worry. That, my friend, spells the end of civilization as we know it. A bear beast man. Well, if the ones in the World of Warcraft are anything to go by, I can see it happening. Yeah. So, I should really just go for here. I could just teleport, but oh well. Let's actually do the walk. It should just be over there. Who the heck's slamming doors in the house? Ugh. It's just over there. Hello, Doug. How you doing, buddy? Ding. I see you have knocked the mic off, boy. What's the matter? Why must the dog do this to me now? Hey. I really shouldn't have recorded this quest. I should have just ended it there. Oh well. Right, LSA. I hope Hancock is as good as his word. Peace. This looks a bit fancy for a barracks, don't you think? And Hancock. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Al. Okay. We're at the destination. Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think? Continue waiting. He said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything is going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I gleaned in the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave to them, right, Mary Ashton? I hope Hancock is as good as his word. At least. Right, everything's fine. Probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. Oh.
How about you? Ah!
Was that? That was Gogetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gogetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
I love this samurai so fucking much.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Well then. He would have freed himself anyway. God damn it. Just when I think I've heard everything. To be honest, I wish I had seen that fight. 'Twas not for naught, at least. Our friend in the Sekisugumi is willing to consider this an investment of sorts. A payment against future misunderstandings. 'Tis rare indeed to have the opportunity to study the swordsmanship of a master, much less spar with him. See, let you acquire yourself priority. So, yeah, I was gonna end this anyway because of time limits, but once more to the Ruby Sea, level 62. For a man who has just defeated 10 samurai in a row, Gogetsu is looking rather sheepish. So yeah, I have this next episode, whenever I get to level 62. So, yeah. And I guess for that, viewers, I will end this episode here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In this episode, I looked for Yugiri and Gogetsu, and we found Gogetsu, along with a variety of beastmen. Yeah, the Namazu that I want a plushie of, and the Gorgon, who's gonna bring us to the Ruby Sea. So, yeah. Next episode, we'll be going to the Ruby Sea. So, with that, viewers, until next time.